Hello and welcome to Blueberry1's channel. I'm your host, Blueberry1. I'm on this camera. I'm kind of on this camera. Hold on, there we go. I'm on this camera. We're back with a game that I haven't touched in probably over a year. I feel like it's been at least a year. We're back with Farming Sim 19. And we're going to start farming. Arable farming, breeding livestock, forestry, a bit of everything. The choice is yours. How does this feel? Wow, I feel like the frames are jank. Janky. Okay, we need to purchase. We definitely want to buy this lot right here. This is like the perfect spot. So we're definitely going to want to buy this. So let's... Because, like, you can already see a house here, a couple of sheds here, a silo there. All right. Okay. We need to buy some land. I think I own this land. This land is mine. Anyways. How do I... Oh my god, it's been so long, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? What are you doing, Step Burby? What? Oh my god, how do I... How do I buy land? Do I own this? There's like a field right here. Right here. How do I wanna buy stuff. How do I buy stuff? Jesus. Okay, hold on. Holy fuck, it's been so long I don't remember how to buy things. What do you hear? Lands. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, we want to buy that field. That field. So we're going to buy 19, 20. That's scam. Uh, 19, 20, 28. 29. So we've got 4 fields for arable farming. We need to buy... Hold on. Let's go into here. Okay. Real time for a minute. Economic difficulty easy. Traffic on, that's fine. Dirt, that's fine. That's fine. No, we can turn all this off. Lime on, periodic plowing on, crop destruction on, withering is on, growth is normal, weeds are on. Oh no. Crop destruct. Hey, Blue Shell, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, that's okay. Withering off, destruction off, plowing on, lime on, weeds on. So we are gonna need to spray, lime, and plow. Just starting. Just starting. Excuse me. Okay. We don't even have a truck yet, do we? How do I buy equipment? How do I... Hold on. How do I... Fucking hell. Controls. Store. P. There we go. Okay. First things first. We need to buy this little guy here. And of course it's at the store. It's not delivered, so I gotta run to the store. Well, I wouldn't bother. If you haven't bought this, I wouldn't buy it right now. If you don't own this, I would wait. Because Farming Sim 21 is coming out in like... Or Farm Sim 22 is coming out soon. Yeah, there's a new one coming out. Farm Sim 22 is coming out soon. But I've had this since it came out, so... Yep, it is. Absolutely is. I'm willing to bet we'll have a server. No, well, not me, but Wolvie will probably have a server for a while. How do I... There we go. Oh, it's been so long. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chowder. 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 Old school Simpsons reference there. It's feeling like it's chugging though. I don't know why it's chugging along. I'm gonna go in here. Can we do the graphic settings here? No. Okay. But hell yeah, rocking in the deer. Okay. We need some things. We need a starter tractor. We'll probably start out with a little... I like this little Fendt 500. It's a pretty decent little machine there. Not the greatest horsepower though. Maybe we'll go with a Claas, 90 horsepower, 145, 110, 110. I think we gotta take the Fiat. The Fiat's got the 150 horsepower. Let's check this guy out. Yeah, that's why I'm playing it. I love Top Gear and Grand Tour, and Clarkson's hilarious. Demon Thrall, hello, hello. All right, we're gonna pick this up. I think they're doing another season, so we're gonna grab that. We need... What's in the fields right now? Hold on. Oops. Select camera. Yeah, the Lamborghini tractor. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, traffic. The centering spring is fucking strong right now. Oh, that's the steering dead zone that's fucking... That's what it is. Hold up. Can I play with the dead zone? Hold on. Hold up. Save game. It's a big fucking... Okay. Fuck. I think we just... Is that gonna go back to the main menu? There we go. Options. Yeah, let's go advanced. Shadow quality, light quality, object draw, terrain, max mirrors can be NSO 16, high foliage, mesh, yeah. Max shadows 10. Digging the funky music. Not only so wheel, pedals, joystick. I know guys that have wheels, pedals, dual joysticks, and button boxes all the time. All the time. Tire tracks I could give a shit about. 200%. Okay, apply that. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the jank here. I haven't played it in so long, my settings are all fucked up. Okay, go back here. The dead zone's way too big. I only need like a 2% dead zone. Any given axis. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. That's the one I want. Yeah, that button box in Farm Sim would be absolutely lit. Okay, so we go like that. Oh, it's counting the Blueberry Joy, this thing. Mouse. Okay. Then, hold on, can we go to G-Hub? There should be a Farm Sim, can we put this in Farm Sim mode? Yes. Steering wheel. Okay, how do I change the centering spring? Okay, no. Okay. Let's go back into Farm Sim. Okay. All right. Yeah, the Farm Sim vehicle side panel is awesome. Also, the mods for Farm Sim. Farm Sim 17 apparently had the best modding community. Although 19's mods are pretty lit too at this point. Oh, see? There we go. Now it's not trying to tear the wheel back to center. Where did I put? Oh, fuck. All my vehicles are down here. We gotta run. Run. Okay, I got just over 500,000 left. So we gotta save some money here. Okay. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, man, for sure. I definitely want to get some more farming done. How do I turn on my lights? Okay. So I just bought four fields. So we need to check what's in these. So corn. I might have fucked up here. I'm gonna need the corn implements. What's over in here? Because I bought this field too. A little pathway there. I need... Oh, that's not mine. Okay. This field here is mine, though. So I bought four fields. No buildings. So I got corn. Oh, fuck. Corn, potatoes. Sugar beets. Nice. 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 Well played. Well played. Okay, so that's 50% fertilized. Okay. This is ready to go. That needs the tops removed. Okay, I gotta go remove the tops, so I need a potato harvester like right off the bat. Okay. I'm gonna have to lease some equipment here. Well, there was another potato field, I think. I have like a million questions. No, whoa, easy. That's growing. Okay, kind of. It's more or less you manage your farm. You just got to manage your farm and do your thing. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drive my little gator here down the road to the shop. I did buy a tractor, but I'm gonna buy a. I'm gonna buy some potato implements. The largest working farm I've had. Maybe like 6 fields going and some forestry. Okay. That's the bank. There's the store. You can get pretty massive. I mean, you can buy the whole map, right? Like, you could buy this whole map. My biggest field is this guy, but you can see some of the fields on here. And then you can get animals going and stuff. So, you can get her going pretty good there. We need potato tech. That's it. That's the potato machine. That potato machine there is a $500,000. I'm not gonna make a $500,000. We're gonna have to lease it. Okay, so we're gonna lease this. We're gonna grab a. We're gonna grab a trailer. Yeah, you can get loans in the game. You absolutely can get loans in the game. That's 12,000. That's 14,000. That's 12,000 for 12,000, or 14,000 for 19,000. Or there's the agro liner. Trelleborg. I'm just gonna buy this guy. 21,000 liters. We're gonna need it. I am gonna buy the trailer though. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna hook the Fiat up to the trailer. Fuel is also a thing in this game. Fuel, fertilizing, all of it. Okay, so we're gonna hook this up and we're gonna just bring it kind of up here. Come on, buddy. Piss off, would you? Loans in ATS and ETS, I know how you feel. My arm shadow scared the shit out of me. Like, who the fuck's beside me? But, like, look at these, like, models here. And yeah, same AI. Like, look how detailed these are. And 100%, watching Clarkson's farm is what made me. I was watching it with Mashival, and I was like, it is a nice little tractor, eh? Emphasis on the little. I'll get bigger, but you know, for now we just need to kind of. We need to go grab those potatoes out of the ground, sell them. Oh shit, did I buy it? Did I get a topper? Will this do topping or is that just harvesting? Shit. I might need a topper. Hold on. I might have fucked up. I think this does topping. Yeah, I definitely need a topper first. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Oh, here we go. So Cedar Planter. Oh, here we go. Oh, that one doesn't need the topper. Oh, I've just watched the final, yeah. Ridiculous, isn't it? I think I should just buy the Ropa. I think I should just buy it. I'm gonna buy the Ropa. For what little potato I have. Can I? Yeah, let's return that. Okay. And now I need... Oh, shit. Hold up. What size tractor do I need for this? Oh, fuck me. Hold up. That needs 150 horse. Okay. Okay, we could... No, our little Fiat can do it. It's the little Fiat that could. Oh, we got a lightning storm going on outside. Hell yeah. Let's go back and get that tractor. Oh, we got a lorry. There we go. You can see the tool tips fucking spazzing out underneath the cameras. Oh. Okay, let me go here. Okay, let's go grab that. I might need a weight for the front of this. I don't think this can do a weight though. We're spending an awful lot of time here and we haven't accomplished anything. I feel like Jeremy Clarkson right now. And his girlfriend's little Massey Ferguson. We will. We just haven't done one in a while. We've been doing a lot of VR nights. But we will do another convoy. Yes, yes. Is it just me or is that rope not on the ground? Looks like the Ropa's tires are floating a little bit. Yeah, man. Exclamation Discord and hop in the trucking channel. I think you're there, though. Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go. I think this is a excessive piece of equipment for... I think this is an excessive piece of equipment for this tractor! Fuck me. Here we go. Okay. Unfold. Lower it. Turn it on. Turn it off. And are we already stuck? Did we already get it stuck? Yeah, we did. Hold on, can we lift it? Okay, and start harvesting. Oh yeah, this is fucking slow. And we're missing a line. Oh wow, that's it. It's 2 at a time, eh? Oh my god. The yield on this is just insane. Oh, fuck me. There's the spot there. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Potatoes. I mean, we're kind of getting 3 at a time. If we kind of go like that, we're kind of getting 3 at a time. Fuck. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Come on. Okay. Want to talk about potatoes for the next 3 hours, right? That's about all we're gonna do. Is potatoes for the next 3 hours. We need this to kind of back up just a little bit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, here we go. I don't think I'm going to replant the potatoes. I'm going to sell off the potato equipment. And this is going to be it for potatoes for blue. Holy shit. I'm super not doing this. Again. We need better potato tech. That self-propelled potato harvester is definitely the way to go. Oh yeah. I just like to be able to see what I'm doing behind me on the field. Go. And then we'll have to disconnect drive this down to the trailer, shoot the load out. Come on. Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. And turn it around. We gotta watch out for that other field there, because that's another farmer's field. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna clean up what we missed here. So one thing you can do here is you can also do contracts, and you can use your vehicles or rented vehicles on other people's. I know, right? Yeah, you gotta go into Idaho now and move all my potatoes. So you can harvest other people's fields. Now when you're harvesting contract fields, they don't expect 100% yield. So if you do 100% yield, you get the money from the excess sale. So you can keep the excess sale. You absolutely get more money if you use your own equipment. So like, you're better off finding contracts that you have the equipment for than you are to like borrow equipment to do a contract. I like doing hay contracts, to be honest, although they're a lot of work. Ah, fuck. Depending on what you got to do. If it's just like cutting it, flipping it, baling it, and selling it, it's not so bad. But if you've got to like wrap them and everything, oh, it can get to be a pain in the ass. Did that work? Nope. Of course it didn't. Okay, can we... Whoops, lower it. Turn it on. Okay, I think we got it that time. I think we got it. You're basically painting textures with this game. That's basically what you're doing. It's just painting textures on the ground. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I wish I had a diff lock. Come on. There we go. It's such a weak little tractor for this. It like just meets the specs to run this machine. It's the only light tractor that stock from factory can run the potato harvester. Switch to low so you can use diffs and an all-wheel drive, right? What do you think this is, SnowRunner? Ah, we're already fucking... Oh my god. Holy fuck me. It's not? Damn. Pretty much gotta put... Okay. So yeah, if I keep that front wheel right there... I figured with this shitty camera angle it had to be. Okay, drive around. This is going to take forever. Although, real-time harvesting time, we've been harvesting for about 30 minutes. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get this field. This field is not well terraformed. This field is way better with a heavier tractor. I played Mud Runner, but I never, like, finished Mud Runner. I more fucked around in Mud Runner with modded rock crawler maps and stuff. Okay, can we... lift the harvester up. Back it out a bit. Okay. Kind of get the tractor right. Okay. Yeah, that game absolutely can have some stupid camera angles. And I think, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we left a lion back there. Yeah, I can see. Mud Runner's camera had this habit of becoming this absolutely worthless top-down from a mile away camera if you're near certain... I know. SnowRunner's camera occasionally does some jank. Definitely want to switch to Ryan Coke after this beer. I'm just not feeling the beer tonight. I'm pretty much done. I just, like... SnowRunner doesn't... Yeah, SnowRunner doesn't do it as often. And it's only, like, extreme cases. And you're like, and it's not the mile away. You're just like, I can't see because the building... Could we please not look through the building right now? Your Jack and Coke truck the other day? Babe, it's fucking potatoes. I'm harvesting potatoes. Oh, she's not behind me anymore.
What?
Instead, I'm harvesting potatoes. And I'm leaving a lot of them in the fucking field. I think Jeremy might be better at this than me. Huh?
A lot of his mistakes were purposely made.
I think I could actually do this better in real life. No? I can't remember where what, but something because we have Skycam, I was genuinely confused. What? What bit?
You're far too distracted when driving home.
Yeah, but in real life, 90% of these are GPS sets. You just click a button and it'll drive the field for you. To be fair, there is a mod that puts GPS tracking in this. So you can like set it up and then it draws it over the map and then you just click go. And it'll just drive up and down. Or you can just hire a helper, but the helper doesn't work properly with the rope up because it's offset to the tractor. So they end up missing half the crop. Not that I'm doing any fucking better. So I'm really not doing much better. I barely fucking... I think that might be a sixth of the field so far. Oy. Boy, this field. I'm not good at this. I am way better with the bigger equipment. Excuse me. Come on. Oh, this terrain is garbage too, though. I missed a few spots. You know, just a couple. It's okay, I won't trim the hedges, then they won't see it from the road. I'm gonna try to come around this way. Drive through this farmer's field. Don't mind me. Just doing a do. I love Clarkson's exclamations though whenever something kind of like finally happened. He's like, I did a thing! I grew a thing! So genuinely like happy with himself. I think if we keep that rear tire right there. Yeah, let's keep that front tire like right there. Fuck, where's Caleb to do this for me? I need a Caleb. I probably just missed half that. What if the potatoes I missed turned out to be a crop circle? Run away, run away, run away. Yeah, perm Caleb. I like that he's like 21 in Britain in 20 whatever, like 2020, getting a perm. Like, who still gets a perm? Babe, I'm gonna get a perm. Babe? Babe? I said I'm gonna get a perm.
You don't need one.
I'm gonna get one.
You have curly hair.
I want it curlier.
Just put some gel in it.
I'm gonna get a perm.
Some mousse.
Some mousse.
Put some mousse in your hair.
Listen, babe, just because we live in Canada
Yeah.
doesn't mean you need to be going and putting mousse in everything.
And you rub me on it.
Just rub me on a mousse. Just
Good deal.
fucking, that sounds like a good way. That sounds like it belongs on 1,000 Ways to Die. New Oni?
Yes.
Ow. Turn. I'm just trying to get those two there. Okay. Yeah, 4% done with the potatoes. Can I just plow them under and fucking plant the next thing? No, we need to recoup the cost of purchase. Okay, come on. Let's try and keep a nice straight line there. How did I miss those two? What the fuck? And okay. Boy. That's a lot of patat. La grosse patat. $6,800 liters of potato. That's a lot of chips. It's a lot of chips. Can you do another line while on your way back? I can. But because it's uphill, the tractor bogs down. It's easier on the tractor to go downhill with the harvester, obviously, than try to drag it uphill. Oh yeah, it's got quite the fucking hill there. Drive a single spiral line and get her done. I mean, I'm gonna have to drive this over to the because that's what you guys need, is that I can see it going red as everybody throws their headphones across the room like, fucking asshole, quit hitting the mic. To take it over to the field. Not the field, my pad. Blue does donuts in a potato field. Compressor works. Alright. I think we're kind of getting into a rhythm here. Not that it matters. I'm leaving a lot of potatoes in the field. And we're making progress-ish. And the crows are coming to pick off the bugs that I've disturbed. Oh my god. The rapeseed episode, or the harvesting episode, all the fucking earwigs in the seed bunker. Ugh. So gross. I mean, like, it makes sense. Obviously, it's in a field, outside, grown outside. It's vegetation, it's organic matter. It's gonna attract bugs, but, like... Ugh. Still looks gross. Oh, fuck. That was a bad turn. How much fuel am I burning through here? Okay, keep the wheels on it. Oh man, this is like slow progress. Why did it skip that entire line of potatoes? Ugh. I hate this thing so much. Oh my god, that big field is potatoes. That big field over there is fucking potatoes. I mean, at least we can... The fertilizing of it won't be too bad, but like, harvesting that potato field is gonna suck. I think I should lease the self-propelled and let it do its thing. I just gotta see if I need a topper with it. I should have tried it. This would have been done by now if I had brought the self-propelled machine. Okay. There we go. Everyone needs a topper. S1. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Fold that back up. Oh, fuck, tree! Telephone pole. Okay. I'm really not looking forward to that other potato field. Or is it sugar beets? I have I think I have 2 potato fields and a sugar beet field, all root crops though, which are notoriously bad for the harvest grind. Okay. We can just get this harvested. Or at least mostly. I think this one needs plowing too, so now we're going to need a plow. And the plowing isn't exactly the easiest thing to do in this game either. With the plows generally being really, really small. And the tractor's massively underpowered for them. Okay. Do you think my yield will be? I don't know. Probably more than one trailer. I'll probably need to go sell the trailer at the depot and then come back. I won't store these. I'll just go sell them right away. Whatever the going market rate is for them. I could keep them. Angela Dracula, hello, hello. Welcome to the parking lot. I could keep some for planting next year, but I really don't intend to continue working potatoes until I can afford, like, what is the name of this game? It's down below the stream, Farming Simulator 19. Oh, fuck, don't miss. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Been into the fucking vodka again. So. I mean, I don't mind it. It depends if you're into farming or not, though. I feel like asking if a game is fun is such a subjective thing. I enjoy it or I wouldn't be playing it. Like, you know, if a game's not fun, I don't play it. But what I find fun, somebody else might not, so... It's definitely different. It's very different. It's a very different type of game. Got you on the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Always appreciate that lurk you love, Blue Shell. Fire on the harvester again. See if we can finish this line up. Okay, there we go. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm definitely feeling like we're making progress and like we might actually finish this tonight. And bring it back around. Okay. And like you can see, it's a very repetitive game. I mean, farming is a very repetitive job, so kind of fits. But it's definitely a sim. It's definitely a simulator game. Very realistic sim too. Also, guys, do be sure to click on the links as they come up and check out the merch. I do have Blueberry merch. We have OG logos on the mouse pads and the mugs. And we have the new style logo that is not released on the channel yet. But the new style logo by Mashival is making its debut appearance in the merch. So you're going to want to check out those Get Spicy t-shirts and those Blueberry hoodies. We've got the... Shit. Back it up. You're going to want to check out those t-shirts in both light and dark colors as well. Did different designs based on the shirt colors, so... I think I'm offering 6 different colors of shirt. Pink, army green, black, white, blue, gray, I think. Maybe red too. Excuse me. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Kind of getting the hang of this. My trusty Fiat 500. I'm surprised actually that Lamborghini makes tractors. Is it a Fiat? I'm surprised it hasn't broken down yet. Fix it again, Tony. Yeah, it's a Fiat 1300 DT. I think it's a 6-cylinder inline. Maybe 4. No, it's a 6. Definitely a 6-cylinder inline. Bring it around again. 85 Fiat Spider that we did a bunch of work to. The Fiat cars and the Fiat tractors are a little different though. The ag equipment from any company is always going to be better than its consumer car market, but I mean, think about it this way. Lamborghini builds cars that are outside the price range of 90% or more of the population, right? But Lamborghini also builds agricultural equipment. Do you think that the Lamborghini tractor has a price tag compared to class tractors and John Deere's the same way that a Lamborghini car compares to a Honda or a Accord? Or a Honda or Accord. Honda or a Toyota? It can't, because no farmer would ever buy a fucking Lamborghini tractor. The ag equipment world is a completely different market. Fun to drive. Not sure the tractor would be as fun up here in the Hollywood Hills. I feel like the Spider would be less fun in this field. Are they a different company altogether now? They spun it off. I mean, that also makes sense. Lamborghini's VW, that's why they're reliable. Let's not talk about VW's transmission issues then. How about that? We won't get into VW's transmission issues. Or how every Volkswagen diesel, you buy a brand new VW TDI. For the first 50,000 kilometers, quieter than the gas engine. You turn it on, you'd never know it was a diesel. You'd never know it was, you barely know it wasn't a hybrid. Just they just purr. As soon as they hit that 50,000 K mark, what the fuck? Immediately the like telltale knock of a diesel at like 50K. It's like they have a break-in sleeve that tightens up the tolerances. Why would you daily drive a Lambo, though? That's your first mistake. No car should be a garage princess. I mean, strong disagree, depending on if it's a classic or not. But like, yeah, I mean, every car should be driven, but like, there's a way to drive a Lamborghini. You don't drive a Lamborghini to work every day. I mean, I guess if you can afford a Lamborghini, you do. I'm gonna go offload this into the trailer because I have a feeling the trailer is gonna be full. We can sell and then we can come back and do our last however many runs there. Then we can check what we need for the other fields. Ideally a Lambo. Pipe out. It lasts longer than your current shitbox. I mean, that might be true. Well, damn, I wasn't expecting that to fit. Okay, pipe in. Where's my other field? What's in? Hold on. What's in my fields? Oh fuck. How do I? Okay. We got potatoes. Well, growing, ready to harvest. Remove tops. Oh, fuck me. Is that really? Hold on. Commanding a 5-1 but measuring 10.5? Yeah, something's not right there. Okay. Growth, soil composition. Okay. So this one needs plowing, this one needs plowing, that one's only half fertilized, that one needs lime and fertilizing. Okay, turn that off. No barley, no oat, no cotton. Okay, so 20 is sugar beets, 19 is potatoes, 28 is corn. That's going to be an easy one. Corn will be easier. 19 is also potatoes, though. I should not have bought 19. Damn it! Whoa. My biggest field is also potatoes. Can I just try this? Hold on. I'm gonna try it. And the reason I'm gonna try it is because if this works, it won't flow enough to ever reach 5-1, which is probably just fine. Yeah. That's so fucking rich, though. That would be so rich. Oh, yeah, you cook your fucking catalytic for sure. If you have one still. Okay, I want to see if this works. And the reason I want to see if this is going to work is because, first of all, this will be a lot quicker, but also I don't want to do that other, I don't want to use that other machine on that other field. I think this might top and harvest. Unfold. Okay. Oh, I totally should have just ran this. Oh, watch this. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm so stupid. They shouldn't. You get much hotter than that, you start melting shit. Especially valves. Oh, this is the way to do patat. Look at that. Yeah, you don't need valves. At high RPM, they just float open anyways. So this thing's a half a mil. I mean, maybe I should just buy this.
I've wasted so much money already in this run because I leased this for $25,000 without using it. So I've now spent $50K to lease it. Bought that other machine for $150K, and I'm gonna sell it because it's a lot harder to use than just using this tracked self-propelled one. Which, although I have to fill more, unload it more often. Although maybe not. That could just be a byproduct of the fact that it does more runs. I know. Yep. Can I get another drink, please? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's $500,000, but 4 times the cost of the other machine might be worth it if it does the job in less than half the time, in less than a quarter of the time. You know, it's 2.5 times as quick, at least, but it's also more maneuverable. So I feel like it's actually more than 2.5 times in speed. It's also self-propelled, which means its turnaround time is better. Thanks, babe. And its yield's gonna be better just because I can actually, like, get everything. Okay. And I can use helpers on this, so I could just set this guy to work. On an, like an unfinished field, like a completely non-started field. I can just set a helper and I can go do something else. So I can hire a Caleb and just let him go, and then come by with a fucking trailer every so often. Unload the trailer, or like unload the hopper and let him go again. It is topping. I mean, that other one that I picked up for 125, 135 also tops. So I don't have to have a separate topper, but yeah, not having to have the separate topper is helpful. But oh yeah, this is making short work of this field now. You know what? Something about this game makes you want to feel like you've got to like progress linearly and be like, I need to buy the small stuff and work my way up. No, you don't. Just lease the big equipment until you can afford to buy it. Just fake it till you make it. Oh, fuck yeah, look at it go. Well, that's just it. Like, I thought this field was annoying. I got a bigger field to do. A potato. A pomme de terre. Apples of the earth. Earth apples. Un field de pomme de terre. Not really. It's a little flatter, but it's still got a good incline on it. I mean, this thing's also capable of... The power on this is also letting me do bilateral runs. Instead of having to, like, go back and come up. I can harvest up and down, so that's cutting my time in half there, too. I'd say that this is like 5 times more, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd say that this is 5 to 6 times more efficient than the other way. And actually, the hopper's not bad. Like, yeah, I'm at like 90%, but we'll go pull up beside the trailer. Did my trailer move? My trailer fully moved. How do I pipe out? Hold up. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely nearing full. That's gonna take quite a bit, though. Definitely enough that I can just go load this hopper. I can't remember. Did I fully empty the other harvester? Like, can I just go sell it? Or is there potatoes in it? I can't remember now. I feel like I drove there right from the trailer. For plowing, because this field needs plowing now, I'm 100% gonna grab a rent a big fucking tractor and a big fucking plow, because the plows in this game are stupid. There we go. I feel accomplished now. I've harvested a field. I did a thing. Okay. And hard turn. Hard turn. And it definitely dumps quicker too, yeah. It's got a much bigger dump chute. If I continue with potatoes, I'm gonna want to buy this thing. So there's a mod that puts seasons into this. Actually, there might be a DLC that puts seasons into this, but Farm Sim 2022 is coming with straight up seasons. Okay, so this can go over to here for now. Okay. We can go here. Uh, 1300 DT. Enter this vehicle. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. Go to my garage. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. Okay. Hold on. Not contracts. Prices. Potatoes. Who's got the best potato prices? Grain mill. Where is the grain mill? Okay, grain mill's up there. Okay, let's take the potatoes to the grain mill. I mean, we're back up to 450,000, which is good. I think we started the game with 1.56 million. So we're going to want to get back to 1.56 million before we buy any more equipment. Before we purchase any more equipment. Lil T-Maj 35, it's going pretty good. And yourself? Welcome to the parking lot. Hello. How are you? Yeah, let's grab that. We'll go sell it. Come back, unload the rest of the hopper. Go back, sell it. Drop off the trailer, and then I think we need to fertilize the sugar beets. Lime the potato field. Alright, and can we put the cover back over? And it's up this way. What do you play on? PC. My specs are down below in the About section. Fertilize my... You know what? Never mind. Mr. Martha, were you going to be dirty? That's just weird. Oh, hey, easy with the fucking turning in front of me there, bud. Oh, I mean, actually, I probably should have turned there. Shit. I like when you get more money in this game, you get lorries and full-size trailers. Makes these runs a lot quicker when you can do them at 80 kilometers an hour. Me being dirty? Nah. Right. Right. One of my viewers being a dirty degenerate. I actually have a healthy mix of dirty degenerates and like flip your... Nope, not in this. First of all, rule 1, little T-Mesh. Can we get an allow on that? Rule 1, don't be a douche. But can you refund Mr. Martha his flip points? Flipping in this game is a complete and total pain in the ass. First of all, it's actually not that easy to do. And then it's not as easy to unflip either. Nope, not in this. Not in Farm Sim. Fuck and no. Not in a game with a real world style economy. Look at the tire deformation under load. It's a good thing those highway markers aren't solid. Where's the grain mill? Here we go. Oh, and I can pick up fuel while I'm up here. That reminds me, I need to pick up a fuel bowser at some point. Yep, there's some tire deformation. On the trailer there, you can see it. SnowRunner needs to give you the ability to air down and air up your tires though, to increase road traction or increase off-road traction. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at the money go up. Potatoes go brrr. Ooh. That $12,924 harvest income is not going to offset the cost of leasing and buying equipment. Fuck. The one harvest wouldn't have even offset the cost of leasing the harvester. So between SnowRunner and Spin Tires. So Spin Tires was a tech demo, for all intents and purposes, of the concept of ground traction and deformation under driving conditions. So Spin Tires was basically a demo to be like, hey, can we make a physics engine that mimics driving off-road? MudRunner was, can we take this physics engine that mimics driving off-road and put some gameplay elements in that would be functional? And then SnowRunner is, okay, so we've got the physics engine, we've got the gameplay elements. Now we need to create a story, create a progression system, wrap it up in a game, and then make the graphics good enough to justify selling it. And I would say that it's been a resounding success. So it's Spin Tires and SnowRunner are just progression. So Spin Tires, MudRunner, SnowRunner. So let's go back and get the rest of the patat. Sell them off. Little T-Mash35, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the parking lot. Hope you enjoy your time here. Try not to get any door dings. Especially near Mr. Martha. He'll ding the shit out of your doors. If you see him in the parking lot, you just park sideways, two parking spots. We won't even send the parking patrol. Whoa, I'll flip your truck, but I won't ding your door. You never ding a man's door, okay? There's so much space here for me to build stuff. If only I had stuff to build. I can't even afford a house yet. I live in my tractor. I mean, I didn't need to buy the Rhino. Or the Gator, rather, but, I mean, come on. You gotta have a little Gator to fuck around with. Okay, let's take these up and sell them. Oh, man. The number of times I did dicey shit off-roading when I was in my early 20s. Dicey shit. In fact, my OG Suburban. Where is my Suburban? Burby. Where's Burby? Where is Burby? That's Burby. So my OG Suburban. I think this is a 2500 maybe? No, this is just a 1500. My OG Suburban. This guy right here, 1988. And little T-Mash coming in at the tier... Blueberry coming in with the bad grammar. and the no English. Coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thank you for that. That also gets us to 25 subs. We are now at 25 subs. Little T-Mash, make sure you hit that exclamation Discord and join the Discord, because on August 8th, I'll set up the giveaway maybe tomorrow. It'll be drawn on the 8th though. I'm going to be giving away $25, excuse me, to a sub in Steam Cash. Or if you are PlayStation Network or Xbox, it's fine. I'll give it to you in Xbox bucks or PlayStation bucks, whatever. But if you win, I'm not giving it to you necessarily. You've got to win, and enter. But yeah, so I'll be giving away $25. So August 8th, we are now doing the spicy ramen. We're doing a $50 giveaway to the channel if you're following, a $25 giveaway to the channel if you're following, and in the Discord for the subs only, another $25 giveaway just for all my wonderful subs for hitting that 25 mark. And we're going to bump that up to 50. We're going to be looking to get to 50 subs now. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Enjoy your emotes. I really do appreciate it. The nature of this business is just so wild. The ups and downs. Going like 30 subs, 2 subs, 30 subs. Oh man, it's wild. Like, I like having a sub goal to hit how many subs we have. The problem with it is it's so volatile that it's like, maybe I'll just leave it at 25 a month. Every month that we hit 25 subs, we'll do a giveaway that month. We'll just do that. The Xterra was rear-wheel drive, but I knew how to drive it off-road and the limitations. Can't tell you my big four-wheel drives. So, okay, yeah, so what I was saying is my Bourbon was a open diff, rear-wheel drive, 6.2 naturally aspirated diesel Suburban. I took that thing places it had no fucking business being. No business. None. When in doubt, throttle out. Another thing too, though, is like a lot of people will drive four-wheel drive, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'll put it in 4 low at the start of the trailhead and just go." Okay, why don't you keep it in 2-wheel drive until it gets a little rough and you're starting to stick? Put it in 4-wheel drive to see if you can get past that obstacle. If you really need to, put it in 4-wheel low and get out of the obstacle and go back. IRL or in the game? What do you mean? No, like in real life. My whole channel design is based off of my IRL 1988 GMC Suburban. And then I had a 1998 Chevy half-ton. I had a 2000 Chevy 1-ton Crew Long. I've got an 09 now half-ton Z71 Chevy. I had an MX-6 for a little while. I had a Chrysler LHS for like 2 weeks. And a Jeep that never ran. I can't remember what my little shitbox car that I bought here was. I still get a recall notice for every so often. I think it was Impala, maybe? Impala? Some piece of shit. Oh fuck, I totally took the wrong way to come back to... Heaviest synthetic death fluid, so it had a pretty tight, yeah, tight rear. A lot of people will put their, especially like people who are off-roading or weekend warrioring their daily driver rigs, really don't realize that four-wheel drive on a consumer pickup truck is meant to get you out of a bad situation, not get you into one. It's meant to get you out of or keep you out of a bad situation. I.e., keep you out of the ditch or get you out of that shitty spot you parked at the campground. It's really not meant for hardcore off-roading. And that's why these days I treat my truck a lot nicer than I did when I first got it. And I treat this truck way nicer than I ever treated my Suburban. My Suburban was treated so badly, the shock mounts ripped off on the front. They were hanging on by like a 1/4 inch. My 2000, the frame cracked and had to be welded back up. Okay, let's hop out of there. Let's take a look here at my fields. Growth. Remove tops. So the sugar beets are ready to go. These are growing. I think we can go ahead and do the sugar beets. That needs plow, that needs lime. But it's also still growing. So we're going to need to wait for that. You rattled the bolts loose? Jesus Christ. Beet technology. Ropa. These are tippers. So I guess this guy here. Hold on. Sugar. Yeah, beet technology. So there's that. 3 meters. Hold on, what was that? That was 1.8 meters. Okay, we definitely want bigger than that. So we want to go beet tech. That's just a header, harvester. That's a 3 meter. That's 5.4, that's 4, that's 2.7, that's 3. Okay, so we go... We're gonna lease that for 4K. Ropa XL. Okay. Okay. Killed the injection system, rattling all the rust in the... Oh, yeah. That'll happen. Yep. Okay. Can we go hop into that? Ooh, that's a machine, eh? That's a whole fucking machine right there. Can we... do that? What's up with the front plate there? Okay. Selected steering mode, all-wheel steering. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, you can do. Hold on. So you can do turn steering, which is. Hold on. Oh fuck, we're gonna drive over this car. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, this thing's big as fuck. Okay, so turn steering is articulated steering. Crab steering lets me side to the left. There, see? See where it's going? All-wheel steer. All-wheel steer locks the pivot. There we go. So we're gonna do all-wheel steer, and we're gonna go get some sugar beets. We're gonna start unfolding. This thing is, yes, insane is the right word. 100%. Okay. Let's turn it on, let's lower the head, and let's start harvesting sugar beets. I think sugar beets are actually a better money crop than potatoes. I don't know what my yield's gonna be like though. Oh fuck, I missed a line there. That's okay, we can clean that up. I usually cut this patch of forest down once I own the land. I'll come through here, I'll cut all this shit out and sell all the wood. If it's a multiplayer game on this map, we'll just get Badger in here. Badger will sit there with a chainsaw and just go to town on all the trees. I can't believe this was like my first big hit game. When I first started streaming, this was the game that got me my first like probably 30 followers, I'd say. You remember that, babe? This was like, I mean, this is the game I got affiliated under. Field maintenance is the same no matter what in the game. It doesn't care about that. You have to fertilize twice for every crop for full yield. Spray for weeds once, I think. Lime and plowing every so often. Field maintenance is the same. They don't simulate crop rotation. So like, yeah, it should be even. What it really comes down to is yield per hectare. Which one yields more profit per, or more yield and more price per yield unit. Like I can already tell, like we've done like 4 swipes. I've already got, like, my trailer would be full. I'll do several trailer loads of sugar beets. I think that's the thing with this, is the yield is just so fucking insane. Like, I could honestly hire a worker here, I think. Like, if I do that... and get in here... Oops. Can we... I'm kind of hoping that the potatoes will be ready in time for me to save. Be able to run that run that through the field, run it back, and be done with it. What are you doing now, you bastard? Oh, he's doing all kinds of steer mode fuckery. Oh, he's gonna miss shit now. 100% this fucker's gonna miss shit. I'm gonna have to clean up the last little bit of this field, for sure. Okay, he's gonna back out. Yep. There's the missing. See it? Which is okay. Alright, let's get that precision driving in. Okay. Where am I taking this? Prices for sugar beets. Train station mill. So okay. Yeah, 21,000 liters of sugar beets already. Yeah, definitely need a faster tractor. It's okay, like I said, I'm just hoping that that field goes to harvest quickly, and then we can harvest that field of potatoes with that other machine. And then I can get rid of it, and then we can go to some easier crops for a bit. Nope, don't need that signpost anymore. Hey, easy, buddy. An ATS level traffic AI here. I'm hoping the optimization and the frame rates are better in FarmSim 2022. That's one thing. Like, this is notice get fucked signpost. We'll get an allow on that. Oh, it's Sturgis. Oh, no power wash. What a rip. I don't even have the power. I didn't even buy the power washer in the game in this game. But you can power wash the equipment, so that's why I put that there. Because believe it or not, the game actually does have a power wash portion to it. How's it going, Sturge? Oh, hi, Automod. How about get fucked, Automod? There's a power washer in this game, sweaty balls. There's a power washer in this game and you haven't bought it. Do you not feel joy? Nope. I'm devoid of joy. Is it hot as fuck where you are, Sturgis? Holy jank frame rate. Fuck, I never realized how bad the frame rate is in this game. I needed a 3090 just to get smooth frames. Farm sim. Humid, yeah. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck it. I'll go up this way. I'll come around the backside. I'll come around the backside. Check out that humidity. Check out that swass of crack. Power Wash Simulator is stupid satisfying. I don't have it. I'm not paying for it. And I will play it for one stream if somebody buys it for me. But I will not buy it myself out of pocket. And I swear to God, Mashiva, if you buy it.
I was just gonna say that you buy it.
Somebody not in this household, not responsible for bills in this house, will have to buy it. But I will play it one stream. Of my choosing. It has no business being as compelling as it is. Now I really want it. We have a pressure washer. You can just get on a ladder and pressure wash the house. What? I mean, if we paid for water, maybe. Put 25 goddamn hours into that game. I put 25 hours into that game and I still haven't cleaned my real fucking windows. That's what I should do at least, is at least do our windows outside.
I did. I left the water dripping.
Oh, did it? Oh, you can get chemical though, that... You can get chemical though.
I'm just gonna use a ladder.
Yeah, I'll get my, We'll put her in a black bikini, white shorts, and a white t-shirt, and I'll IRL stream it. Live stream our security camera. We'll watch the bits go brrr. We'll have biddies coming in like fucking... The tip cup will be full. Just make sure to wear real shoes. Power washing porn throws a shit fit if you don't wear proper shoes. Nobody wants a hydraulic embolism. Nobody wants to see a toe cut off by a pressure washer. Not that our like 1500 PSI Karcher is cutting off body parts. Electric Karcher piece of shit. That I've had for like 7 years. I'm amazed it works. I've never drained it. It sits in an unheated garage at -40 every fucking winter. And I've had it for, yeah, like 7 years, and it works fantastic. Like, it works so good, and it's a light duty model, but it works so good, I refuse to wash the vehicles with it. Because it will strip the paint. Well, that, and we're also not allowed to, I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to wash our cars in this town. Is it we're not allowed to wash them with soap, or we're not allowed to wash them? I've definitely seen people wash their cars anyways. You just don't want to get a complaint. It's because our runoff sewers go directly into like wildland holding ponds. So as opposed to our runoff going to treatment, it goes just straight up into a holding pond that's stocked with fish for fishing. So they're like, no, we can't have soap in that. Could kill all the fish. Here's a concept: treat the fucking water. Yeah, Mr. Martha, I'm one of those poor people, so that law is for me. I mean, to be fair, I'm also the same kind of person that will fully accept a parking fine out of spite for a neighbor, so maybe I'm not that point. I can't remember what country it is, but there's a country that does its fines on a percent of income base. So like every single fine, instead of it being like, oh, the minimum fine is $50 and the maximum fine is $250, it's like the minimum fine is 0.05% of your annual wages and the maximum fine is 1.5% of your annual wages. So that everybody gets punished the same way subjectively to their income level. Because like, let's be honest, if I was making $500,000 a year and I got pulled over for speeding and they were like, okay, it's going to cost you an extra $1,000 a year for insurance and $250 for the speeding ticket, I'd be like, okay. You know I'm literally going to blow away your cop car the second I pull out of here with my Camaro, right? Like, I ain't give a fuck. But if you come to me and you're like, oh, you make $500,000 a year, so your fine is $25,000, I'd be like, whoa, hey, whoa, easy. God damn, that's a week's wages. Like, whoa, fuck you, motherfucker. But like, I really think that percent of income fines are the way to go. There are things that we can learn from European countries and implement. If only we hadn't spent so many years, make more money that way too. Yeah, exactly. Also, imagine if taxes were a direct percent of income properly applied across the board. Shocking. Can you imagine if Bezos was taxed on his income, on his personal income, the way that we are? Holy shit. I mean, he might not be able to afford to go to space, but then again, NASA might be able to afford to go to space. The biggest problem is ever since 1940 or 50, in and around there, the United States, and by default Canada through proximity, has perpetuated one of the biggest lies to North American people and culture in the interest of national safety and security, in denouncing socialism and communism to the point that they did. Now, am I suggesting that Bolshevik and am I suggesting the Bolsheviks had it right? No. Am I suggesting that Marxism is the way to go? No. Am I suggesting that we should follow in the footsteps of Communist China? No. I am suggesting that not all socialist policies and not all communist policies are inherently flawed, and not all capitalist policies are inherently perfect. We need to look more towards a mix of the three to better take care of and better tax and appropriately apply penalties to the entirety of the population, because the current system is designed to make you feel like you're a middle class citizen. The current system is basically set up to say, hey, if we implement more taxes, you're going to suffer. Okay, well, 98% of the Canadian population, 98% of the American population is actually not affected by any of the tax laws that affect the rich. But the American dream, and companies also need to be properly taxed, I agree. So I actually saw a meme today that is something that I've screamed internally and definitely said externally before. Everybody says that, oh, everything moving to Taiwan and China and Korea and Vietnam for manufacturing. Moving all our manufacturing there. is a subversive ploy by the communists to overtake the world by controlling the means of manufacturing? Or did capitalists in Europe and North America see an opportunity to use an income disparity and wage inequality to capitalize on pennies on the dollar manufacturing to make billions of dollars off of the cheapest possible way of manufacturing shit overseas instead of manufacturing it here with the unions? And then lied to us to make us think that we're the problem. Right? The problem with capitalism is capitalism encourages propaganda. The problem with socialism is socialism encourages propaganda. The real problem isn't capitalism or socialism, it's propaganda. Unions have no teeth, and some of them aren't even good for their members. I fully disagree. I think unions have too much teeth, aren't good for their members. I will agree with the aren't good for their members. Here's the problem with unions. 1935, or when were the union riots in Winnipeg? Black Thursday, I think. Somebody Google that for me. Winnipeg riots, Black Thursday, 1927. In around there? Somebody? Anybody? Anybody? During the early 1900s, when labor reform was happening and unions came into being a thing and having power, unions meant the difference between being 13 in an unheated factory in minus 30-degree conditions, missing fingers, and being an adult making a living wage. 1919. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Winnipeg General Strike of 1919. Yes, there we go. I don't know why 1927. But anyways, yes. So we look at labor reform in the early quarter of the 1900s. And unions were a necessary evil to correct the inequalities of unfettered capitalism. In 2021, unions either are controlled by their capitalist overlords, and the stewards will not help you because the stewards are under the thumb of the people that they're supposed to be working actively against and in order to protect their people, or they've completely lost the plot and are no longer capable of endearing themselves to the general public and ask for things that are completely and totally unreasonable given the circumstances. And I'll give you a couple of examples. If you look at a police union or a teachers union in Canada, I don't care which one, fucking pick one. Except the RCMP union, it's brand new. Otherwise, pick one. And the reason I say pick one is because the teachers unions are absolutely ridiculous. They will bitch and complain to no end about things that their members could solve internally, and they'll blame it on the government. On the flip side, retail grocery workers unions. Retail grocery workers do not have... Yeah, police unions have too much power. Teacher unions are worthless here. Yeah. The teachers unions in Canada are just money grubbing at this point. The Toronto, the teachers union in Toronto, or the Ontario Teachers Union, whichever it is, literally owns like a 30 or 40% share of the Toronto Maple Leafs, one of the most profitable NHL teams. Full stop. And they're like, we don't have enough money for we need the government to guarantee our pensions because we don't have enough investment return. Yeah, you do. Maybe stop allowing teachers to retire at 25 years. Ever thought of that? Have you considered increasing the retirement age to reflect the current age of the current age expectancy and the fact that the average person in Canada now works until they're like 65, so maybe stop retiring teachers at 55? Just an idea. Then they spend an extra 10 years paying into the fucking retirement fund and we don't have the problem that we're in. But then you flip around and like we have some retail unions and grocery unions in Alberta run by the companies, completely useless. Haven't done anything to fight wage disparity, haven't done anything to fight for parental leave top-ups, any of that stuff. Why do they exist? There's no reason for it. They've never been on fucking strike. They get $2 an hour more than a comparable non-unionized retail environment. Whoop-de-doo. It doesn't make sense. Unions should be abolished, and the government should just be held to actually enforcing the labor laws. The unions aren't needed anymore because we have an Employment Standards Act. We have labor codes. We have laws. The problem is nobody fights for their fucking rights anymore. So when I left a company five fucking years ago? What would we say this? 5-6 years ago, maybe? How old's the kid? 5.5? 5.5 years ago. I left a company, and that company withheld my final pay. And I said, "Excuse me, you owe me money." And they were like, "No, and this is why. We're withholding your pay for this reason and this reason." So I went to the government and I said, "They can't do this." And the government said, "You're right, they can't do that." And the government paid for an inspector to go and deal with it, and paid for a lawyer to go and tell the workplace to give me the money. And the workplace gave me the money. They coughed it up. And we need to be willing to fight for our individual rights and just go and complain about workplaces. In Canada, it's against the law to charge an employee for a cost of business. My ex worked for a grocery store chain. She was required to join the union, paid about $5 or so per hour dues. They got $2 or $3 per hour more than a non-union. Tried to fight, was told the amount owed to me was not worth the fight. Okay. Yeah, that's a big part of the problem. Here's my fun little fight. So they broke the rules. They got told to pay me. In Canada, there's a bunch of rules surrounding stat days. I have several times over had to fight either for my or a friend or a partner's rights to statutory holiday pay. And every single time the employer has been like, "Well, we didn't know." Why the fuck are you in business if you don't know the rules of being in business? I don't believe for a fucking second that you don't know how to pay your people properly. I think nobody's ever fucking complained, so you just went on carrying on business and pocketing the extra money. That's what I think happened. In Canada, it's against the law to charge an employee for a mistake. So let's say you are an automotive apprentice. This happened to me. You're an automotive apprentice. You're working on a customer's car, you break a part. The shop has to cover the cost of that part to the customer. They don't have to. They can try and get the customer to pay for it. Oh, it was brittle. Oh, it was old. I don't care how they come up with the money. They cannot come to the employee like they tried to do with me and say, "You're going to pay for this part. You broke it." No, motherfucker. I work for you, and your shop broke that part. You're running a business. You run a business that trains people. You need to expect shit to go wrong. You can pay for that part. The law's on my side. They paid for the part. Now what they can do is if you're negligent or intentionally destructive, they can terminate you and sue you for the damages, but they cannot take it out of your pay. If you're a waiter or a waitress and you break a dish, can't make you pay for it. They can't make you bring your own money in. They can't force you to work off the clock. They have to pay you overtime. If you're a salaried employee, overtime or time in lieu is a requirement. But all this stuff gets ignored by employers. And when you go to them and you say, hey, I worked 60 hours this week, I'm taking off half of next week. Oh, well, that'll leave us uncovered, so you just have to work. Okay, well, I need to make up that 20 hours. So I'm not working for 20 hours over the next 2 weeks. Well, no. Okay, well, then you need to pay me overtime. Well, no, but we don't pay overtime. You can take time in lieu. Okay, but you're denying my time in lieu. Yeah, well, because you're essential. You need to be willing, and the general population needs to be more willing to say fuck unions, but also fuck shitty employers, and just be like, no, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking this time. If you don't give it to me, that's fine. I will just not come in. And then if you fire me, I will sue you for wrongful dismissal because you failed to give me time in lieu. And then you find a lawyer that takes cases based on percent winnings, because they're out there, and you start suing. And you watch companies start getting sued more often for shitty business practices, and watch them start following the laws. You get a class action suit against Canadian Tire for overtime abuse. You name 25 franchisee owners and corporate and get 700 Canadian Tire employees to do a class action lawsuit against Canadian Tire. Watch how quickly the entire fucking corporation comes in line and starts paying overtime properly, closing the store properly. Oh, yeah, you can be fired without cause in Canada too, but they have to give you severance. That we have at-will work as well. It doesn't mean that they can just fire you for no reason. If they're firing you for no reason, they have to give you X amount of severance based on the amount of time you've been there. That being said, that also means that wrongful dismissal is still a thing. If they fire you for no cause and they don't give you severance, and severance, like, so I was told that, like, if you work for a year for a company, the standard severance under the law is 2 months, but the common law settlement severance is 2 weeks. The common law severance is 6 months. So if you get terminated for no cause, or you get terminated for closure of business, whatever, and you worked at a place for a year, you can expect 6 months. My job was threatened if I didn't work off the clock. Yeah, and that's unfettered capitalism. That's what happens when people don't, when the majority of people, I'm not saying you as an individual should have stood up and fought for your rights, because I get how hard that is for an individual to do, because you have bills to pay, you have mouths to feed, you have things to do. And not everybody can afford a lawyer or the stress and etc. But if we as a people, whether it be Americans or Canadians, Europeans, Germans, French, Brits, whatever, had the balls, the bollocks, the stones, the cojones to stand up as a generalized people and start taking employers to task for breaches of clear law, we wouldn't need unions, we wouldn't have as much overseas manufacturing, we'd have a better quality of life, better pay, and a lot of the problems would be solved. The problem is unfettered capitalism, where the government turns a blind eye unless there's a complaint. They will investigate if there's a complaint, The problem is the government's not going to go in and be like, we need to see your paperwork on how much overtime you're doing. In Canada, it's against the law to tamper with a time clock. Now, the definition of tampering with a time clock is the alteration of an employee's punch clock for a reason other than fixing a mistake of the time clock or a negligent mistake of the employee. So if the employee shows up for work, starts working, and then remembers to punch in and reports it, you can edit the time clock to represent the hours worked. If an employee forgets to punch out and goes home, you can edit it back to the time that they left. Not the end of their shift, but the time that they left. The time that they ceased functional work. You can edit a time clock. If the time clock fails to function at the end of the day, you can edit the time to reflect the time that everybody actually left work. What 90% of workplaces do in Canada is they will go in and they will edit the time clock of every single person on shift every single day during payroll to match their schedule exactly, so that they can pay them for their schedule exactly. So if you come in 15 minutes early and you leave 15 minutes late, you don't get paid overtime because it was unapproved overtime. So you're not benefiting from your early or late. That's illegal. That is malicious alteration of a time clock, because the company knows that they are benefiting from that alteration. But they all do it, and nobody calls them on it. Now, in a case like me, where I prefer to be 5 to 15 minutes early on an average day, because where I drive from, I can end up being a minute to on time if we get an accident, a snowfall, a rainfall, anything like that. I don't hold my company to it. What I do is I'll go in, I'll punch my time clock, yeah, it's 15 minutes early, and I'll go fuck the dog in the office until my time starts. So I know I'm not getting paid for that time, so I'm not going to work it, right? But if I'm held to the store 15 minutes late because somebody's too stupid to figure out how to get out of the fucking building, they're like, pay me that extra 15 minutes. I was working. I was not here by choice. You cannot maliciously alter time clocks, but they all do it. Canadian Tire is the worst one for this. So Canadian Tire, what they do is, and these are franchisees, and they must be being coached on how to do it, or they're just learning it from each other over time. But what they'll do is you'll be scheduled to work till close. Store closes at 9 o'clock. You're scheduled to work till 9:15 in order to close up the store. You don't leave until 10, but they punch you out at 9:15. They won't pay you until 10. And the reason is they say, you can't refuse overtime. You can't refuse overtime, and we don't have to pay you for it. Well, no. You have to pay me the amount of time I worked, but also you can't force overtime. The only way you can force overtime, at least in Alberta and Ontario, is if the overtime is essential to the operation of the business, and the business would be incapable of operating now or the next day without the overtime. Now, what you can't do is you can't refuse an overtime. You can't refuse a scheduled and agreed upon overtime shift. So you're scheduled 5 days. They schedule you a 6th day. You don't say no to that 6th day before the shift comes up. You can't refuse and be like, I don't want to work overtime today. You have to come up with the agreement ahead of time. As long as they give you 24 hours notice of that shift, you now have to work it. Once you start that shift, they can't just extend it arbitrarily and be like, oh, we need it. So Canadian Tire's excuse is to say, it's detrimental to the company's image to close the store and open the next day if the store hasn't been swept and cleaned with all the products faced. Somebody needs to take that shit to court. And the reason I say somebody needs to take that shit to court is because you show me how a Canadian Tire can't operate if an oil filter is 2 inches back on the shelf and not sitting at the lip. You show me how that's emergent, and then I'll buy it. Because it's not fucking emergent. What is emergent is when I was working at a Canadian Tire, and an entire row of shelving collapsed. The battery racks, not the car batteries, but like the AA batteries, D cells and C cells, the pegboard fell off into the aisle. We stayed late an hour and a half to repair the pegboard, repair the shelving, and restock the batteries to the shelf. That's emergent. That's detrimental to the business operation the next day. It's a safety hazard. It's an issue. It needs to be cleaned up. You need to check for damages. That I understood. What? Cleaning shelves? Not detrimental to business operations. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That shit's bullshit. I was also on call, so I clocked in one day and didn't clock out for 9 months. Yeah, they might have, but that's, again, you can fix that. Because that's the employee forgetting to clock out. That's allowed to be fixed. The sugar beets. I mean, we made money on the sugar beets, I think. Which one was the sugar beets? The Ropa? I think we can return those. Can we look at our bank? Hold on. Okay, here we go. So the loan is going to cost us $250. Our balance is $470. How much is our loan? Can we just get rid of the loan and say fuck it? Hold on. New vehicles $270. That land purchase is $592. Vehicle leasing costs $80K. $80,000 in leasing, and we've harvested $46,900. We are not making a profit today. What is the next thing we need to do? Hold on. So that's growing, harvested. Needs plowing, needs lime. But that's still growing, Okay. So we need a plow. And with a plow, we're gonna need 2.5, 4.9. I wouldn't mind that. 300 horse. 360. I mean, I'll buy that. That's fine. I'm gonna need it anyways, so we'll buy that. But we need 300 horsepower for that. We can't put a bigger engine in that. No. The Axion 870. Whoops. Okay, so that's 240,000 right there. I don't think we're gonna get $240. $240 is still the best. I mean, obviously we could go like this big boy. Okay. So we need which fucker was it? I think it was the 6R. 238,000. We're gonna buy it. We need it for the plow, so we'll have 2 tractors. We'll put the front loader on it. And we'll put wheel weights in it. Okay. And let's head over to there. So there we go. We got 2 tractors already. Got $170,000 left. Yeah, this big fucking thing there. It just helps weigh the tractor down. Helps with traction, especially when like plowing and stuff. Like not like balancing weights, like straight up like counterweight weight. Because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go like this. Hold on. See, this is why I hate these. Okay. We are 100% just gonna hire a helper there and let him go to town. And in the meantime, we're gonna pick up a cedar because we need a cedar. Subsoilers, no. Oh. So this one does... Subsoiling can be done instead of a plow. I might do that actually. Because this one's like... I think this one does seed, fertilizer, and Culti-plow. You definitely want to do that to avoid having to plow. Cultivators. Planters. Seed bags. Okay. Yeah, I guess this guy. I mean, he does a wider path. He does a much wider path, but carries less. Oh, that's just an additional tank. Well, then I'd rather get both of these. Attach that to that. Yeah, look at that. We'll go ahead and buy that. We'll go ahead and buy that. What else do we need? Fertilizer spreader. We need that. Do we have weed? Do we have weeds on? We do have weeds on, so we are gonna need. We are gonna need a weeder. Okay. So we got fertilizer, we got weeder. We've got a trailer, we got 2 tractors. We've got a planter, we got a plow. We didn't grab a cultivator. Oh, we should have got this. Oh man. Should we got that? Because we can seed with that too. Damn, we should have done that. Because in some cases we'll be able to just straight up cultivate. Right? We'll get this one for now. We could have done disking. I guess I could have got a seed drill instead of the other thing. Fuck, we're gonna have to grow corn or sunflower. Shit. I did that wrong. Okay. Let's go harvester. I mean, this can do corn. So we're gonna have to buy a bison. I don't have enough money though, so we're gonna have to lease that when we get ready to. He's making short work of that plow job though. Let's head over to this tractor here. And let's start pulling some stuff over here. So we need to bring some farm implements. Okay, we need to go haul that stuff over. Oh, and we're pretty much done here. I do have more potatoes to harvest. That's why I'm holding onto that machine. I also have corn to harvest right there beside us. Right there. I'll have to lease harvesters for a little bit. I have to pay somebody. Or I could just see if I can increase my loan for a bit. This is the problem with this game. So much fucking equipment. You realize really quickly just how expensive it is to farm. Okay. Now, I can't remember... I think... I think you hook this. And does that go on the front? And I have a speed limit sign stuck to my tractor too. Hold on. How do I hook this? Yeah, there's a sign stuck in the front of my truck. I don't know how I hook this this piece up. I think I hook it from this side. Yeah, and then I'll also have to buy seed and a front loader. I think this might go on the front. Yeah, that definitely doesn't go there. This tractor does not have a front attachment point. Not for implements. I might be able to hook like I might be able to hook like a standard trailer to the front and like push back on a trailer. Yeah. Okay. Woo, easy, buddy. Ridge markers. And you first need to fill the tool. Yes, I'm aware. I'll have to plant that field there. I'm just gonna have to plant corn constantly. Plant corn, sell corn. Plant corn, sell corn. I'm gonna have to do that until I've got enough money to kind of buy the next set of equipment and some buildings. I just ate. Why do I need to be filled? Also, guys, please don't forget to check out the merch store. Even if you don't buy anything, I would love if everybody would check out the merch store, look at the merch, and just let me know your thoughts. Is there something that's missing that you would like? If that's the case, I can look into seeing what we can get. But obviously, if there's something that you like and you want to purchase it, please do. But I'm also just looking for feedback on the merch store in general. We have ordered some, so I'm patiently waiting for our merch to show up so that I can start wearing it on stream and drinking from it. No booty shorts. There are not booty shorts. Is booty shorts something you would like in the merch store? Just bloober me on the ass. Oh, I need to buy fertilizer and seed. And lime. I also need to get the front loader. Ooh, yeah. Until I lose more weight. Yeah, Kia, I 100% feel the pain on fixing suspension on a vehicle. I feel that. When my truck decided after it got new tires and alignment, that it also wanted springs and shocks in the rear. That was fun. I mean, the nice thing here is at least I have a... I do feel the pain of fixing suspension work. The nice thing here is I have the second tractor, so I'm not sitting here like plowing that field by myself or watching him do it. I can just like drive around to the store here, pick this stuff up. I'm gonna have to figure out, I think the bigger tractor is gonna have to do the seeding. Oh yeah. I was just talking about struts the other day during Car Mechanics stream. Car Mechanics Simulator stream about yeah. Struts shouldn't cause torque steer. Nice try though, Nissan. Do I need to cultivate after plowing? I don't think so. I think I can plant right after plowing. Pretty sure I can just shut up, honking your horn at me. Oh fuck. Okay. They didn't finish plowing, so I gotta go set him back up. Lower ball joint, front left, as well as strut mount. The ball joint's not so bad. Strut mount's a pain in the dick. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, he's doing this thing. Okay. I will have to go back and just zip that last little bit there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, McPherson strut still shouldn't affect torque steer. Usually torque steer is caused by disproportionate CV shaft length. So if you have, especially with transverse engines, if one has like a really short, this is a third-party strut mount, so I'll have to go by the dealership. The dealership will want most likely replace the struts. What about third-party quick strut? Third-party quick strut might be cheaper. But anyways, what I was gonna say. What the fuck? Is this also a Cedar? Hold on. Did I buy 2 Cedars? What the fuck did I buy? Okay, this is a Cedar. Shit, I think I bought a Cedar and a Planter. Fuck! I might just use this and sell the other one. The Planter. Oilseed radish. Canola. Oh, yeah. I'll do canola. I think canola is a good crop in this game. Like, for the cost of harvesting it. EV repair shop. The state of the diagnosed who else have the capability to get the required parts even if it means, yeah. Let's, hold on. What the fuck did I buy? What did I buy here? That's a cedar. Yeah, let's sell that back. Sell that back. There we go. Yeah, the EV doesn't use the same as the IC Spark, yeah. Oh, fuck, that's a weeder. Wait. That's a weeder. I thought that was a planter. What the fuck is this thing? Hold on. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Ah! Ah! Mowers. Okay. Just get a cedar. Yeah. Cedar Planter. This is a Cedar Planter Direct. That can go behind either of them. That can go behind either of them. Okay. Okay, buy this. And then we need this to go with it. Okay. And then we still need a weeder. But just a weeder. So look at this guy. That's like a cedar and a weeder. That thing's weird. We're gonna get this guy. There we go. Okay. Objects. Then we need big bags. And we need... Hold up. We also need front loader. I think we need that one. And we'll get the pallet fork. Okay. Then we need some seeds. Ow. We want a big bag of fertilizer. Probably buy like 2 of these. Buy like 2 of these. Okay. Seed. We'll buy a few of these. Okay. I guess we could have got that. It's fine. Can we get a shed? Easy shed 3. Easy shed 2 for implements. Okay. I think we're good. Jesus. My car's torque steer from... Oh, right. We were saying about torque steer. So, where you've got like a, let's say like a 24-inch CV shaft on one side and a 48-inch CV shaft on the other side, where you get bad torque steer is where the one side is instant power to the ground, while the other side you gotta wait for that CV shaft to catch up, so it'll steer around that slower that CV as it speeds up. Torque steer from the control arms just being janky is definitely different, and just shitty design. But yeah, like usually when we're talking about torque steer, we're talking about I think that front end will fit on the deer. I hope it will. Yeah, so you've got like a longer tube on one end of the transaxle to eliminate transmission transverse gearbox. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Crackle Fang, farming sim, such a fun game. Isn't it though? It's easy to just like... It's easy to just get lost in this game, but then also get super stressed out about money. Oh fuck, I slammed into my gator, I wasn't even watching. Okay. Floored it, I was like, yeah, there's definitely torque steer on this, yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why the Mustangs go. It shouldn't. They're rear wheel drive with the pumpkin right in the middle. So they shouldn't torque steer, but for some reason Mustangs always want to fucking take off to the side. Rustopher Wilkins! Holy shit! That's a name I haven't seen in probably since the last time I played this game. Makes me miss Farmville. Electric car with 400 foot-pounds of torque. Electric cars are torquey as fuck. Electric motors make torque now. I think electric vehicles make way more sense for carrying heavy loads because of the way they make torque. Okay, apparently I can't do that. You don't have access to this land. Shut up, game. Test drove the front wheel drive version of my car before my all-wheel drive was available at torque steered something fierce. Interesting. Woo, easy. Figured I'd stop in and show some love. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by the parking lot again. Good to see you. How have you been? I'll be stopping here soon. I don't usually go this late, but I think Michelle was trying to stabilize the colony back there. What? I said I don't usually go this late, but I think you're back there trying to stabilize your colony. Oh. Okay, well we'll get going here. I'll just finish picking up all this stuff here, so we're ready for the next one. Don't know when I'm gonna do this again. On an EV hot hatch that is small like my current EV, but just over double the range, double the fast charge, so I could have the same charge curve. $1 a.m. have to be up in 6 hours. We have to drop this plow. Crackle Fang coming in with the sub. Happy resub in 4 months. It's saying that's 5. Thank you, thank you. Crackle Fang, also somebody activated. Make sure you're in the Discord. I'm gonna be posting up a giveaway. Just to my subs for hitting 25 subs this month. $25 to Steam or Epic or whatever for my subs. I had to give out that sub appreciation love. So make sure you check that out. Can we hook this? What? I don't understand why we can't. Hold on. Twitch being weird. Yeah, Twitch does weird things, man. Twitch is always being weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the seed bucket goes on the front, and then the seeder goes on the rear. Okay. Okay. I see how I'm gonna have to use this. I do see it. Open the cover, fill it up. Let's go put this. Over with this. Okay. And now we just gotta pick up the forks. I mean, I also gotta pick up all those bags and skids, but just paying attention to the Discords, mainly the smaller ones. Oh man, so many Discords, I can never pay enough attention to them all. At some point I'll pick up a telehandler for moving this stuff around the yards. I might even buy a telehandler to leave down here. Or I might just leave a forklift down here. Isn't that the right one for this? Yeah, it is. There we go. Fucking game trying to tell me that's not the right one. I'm definitely not going to drive all these over right now. But we will, I think. That's right, guys. Forklift controls the forks. Or the forklift. The joystick controls the forks. Let's see if I can get underneath it. Hold on. Hold on, let's see if I can move it a bit. Can I get inside this and maybe line it up better that way? Can you do a 2-for-1? Like maybe. I'm not going to try though. Oh. Clearly, I'm lucky if I can do 1-for-1. I might need to set more dead zone on the stick. It's real sensitive. But there we go. Oh yeah, this tractor's way faster. Here we go. Yeah, those are. I noticed that was they were being made in Chilliwack. I'm just not sure if they'd be like super spicy like the stuff I do on the stream, and I don't eat like gourmet hot sauce for the sake of having hot sauce. But I do appreciate the link, and it is interesting. But if you try some of them out and you find like one that's like brutally hot, by all means, let me know. All right. Okay, we're gonna. It's gonna save right there. There we go. All right, guys. Quickly, we're gonna run through it here. August 8th, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm gonna be doing a just chatting stream. We'll be talking about some stuff. We'll review some stuff. We'll go over some things. We'll do some chit chat and hanging out with Blue and Mashival. Towards the end of that stream, I am gonna do the hot chicken flavor ramen, Buldak ramen. Gonna eat this whole thing. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be sticky. It's gonna get all in my face. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be giving away a $50 gift card, a $25 gift card, and to my subs in the Discord, another $25 gift card. All of that coming up August the 8th. We're gonna get a raid going here. I just need to get out of the game. If I can remember how to get out of the game. Let's get a raid going. How the fuck do I get out of the game? Don't remember. Save. Quit. That's how I get out of the game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's good to see a lot of people that haven't been here in a while. And seeing all the regulars is great too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the new subs. Thank you for the resubs. Game, could you close? You can see it like that tries to do its thing. Hashtag optimize your shit, developers. Let's see who's doing what. Wow, not a lot of people on. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna mute that up. Oh, interesting. Let's. Hashtag hi J. Let's. What? Never mind. You can't raid Jay. Jay doesn't like raids. All right, fuck him. Hashtag happy birthday. Let's all go say hi to the legend himself. Let's go say hi to Wookiee Legend, guys. Hashtag happy birthday. We will see you guys again tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night. Stay safe, stay cool, stay warm, whatever it is.